Hello theme park enthusiasts and welcome back to Planet Coaster. In the last episode we completed Chief Beef's Raceway, so now we're on to Oak Island. This park has been thrilling the public for over a century, but it's starting to be eclipsed by the towering, thrilling twist machines of newer parks. The board is keen to reinvigorate it with some exciting modern rides while preserving its heritage. Are you up to the challenge? Alright. So definitely first things first, let's go ahead and pause, and let's see what we've got going on here. So for easy, we have to build a ride with at least 3 excitement, that's easy enough. We have to build a coaster with at least 5 excitement, at least a length of 1312, and at least 1 inversion. Then for medium, we have to build 2 rides with at least 5 excitement. We have to build a coaster of at least 6 excitement, a length of 2297, and at least 5 inversions. And then on hard, we have to build at least 3 rides with 6 excitement, build a coaster with at least 6 excitement, at most 4 nausea, a length of 4921, and at least 10 inversions. And we have to build a second coaster of at least 8 excitement with at most 6 fear and reaches 80 miles per hour. So, several coasters to build here. Probably I'm going to try to do it in 2 coasters, but we'll see if that works. We have all these rides which are listed as classics, so that's good. Let's see if we can improve some of them. First of all, let's just check out that 5 from the big wheel there. And then let's see if any of these rides can be modified. So, we have the big wheel. It can be modified. And for it, the sequence on it should just be 2. It is at its best sequence right now, so that's good. We'll leave it at that. And then the price on it can go up to $12.50. So we'll leave that alone. Flying chairs is next. That one doesn't have anything that we can do to it, so we'll leave that alone as far as its adjustments go. But let's see as far as price if we can do anything here. 308 divided by 35 means that this could be at $8. I mean, really it could be at $8.50, but we'll just put $8 for now. Leave it there. Tornado is a roller coaster, so for it, we're going to leave it as it is, of course. And there's nothing to really modify on it. But let's see, 1095 divided by 35 is going to mean that it could go up to $31 supposedly. Wow, we're going to have to keep an eye on that because that seems like a lot of money for a roller coaster, but we'll try it. Then we have a hyperspin. That I know can be modified. Let's see if this one is running as well as it can be or if it could do better. So let's see. Yes, it could definitely do better. Let's change it to, it can go either clockwise or anti-clockwise, and it just needs to 5 times. So we're just going to make it that way, and then we'll change the price on it to $9.50. We'll get that testing. Steam is, what is Steam? Oh, it's some kind of a track ride over here. Alright, so let's go ahead and just see about the price on this. 1312. 12 divided by 35 says that they can go up to $37. So, profit-wise, we should be making some decent money here on this park. Venetian Carousel, this one I know can be modified. This one's always a big earner for me. So we'll do this one as going spin fast 9 times. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And hopefully by upping these rides and their capabilities, we will go ahead and increase the popularity of the park at the same time. Put that up to 20 bucks. Then we have the Oak Island Steam Train, which we really can't do anything to, so we'll just leave it as it is. Alright, now what do we have here? We have Gulpy Energy. So we have a bunch of places here. Probably too many, if anything. But we're going to go ahead and leave them in existence for right now. We're just going to adjust them to be as good as possible and make sure they're all synced up. Not to mention, lose all these numbers on them. So many locations here. I don't think we need 2 Looney Balloons. That I will go ahead and change. So I'm going to leave the 1 Looney Balloons with its name right now, having the number in it, so I remember to change that out. Some of these shops are closed. Interesting. Alright, so we have a information booth over here. Let's make that a priority pass instead of information booth. We have just a memento. So the only thing I haven't seen so far is a Hat's Fantastic. Alright. Let's see here. Custom. We only have those 2 right now. Let's go to research. Do we have a Hat's Fantastic? Perfect. I do want to research that. We already have an information kiosk, so I'm not too worried about that. I do want to get some roller coasters going though, because I will need those. Finances. We don't have any loans going on, so that's good news. Money-wise, we really don't have a lot of money, so that's something we're going to have to deal with. Alright, we have some restrooms. So really, we have a functional park at this point, and it sounds like the park has been doing okay overall. It's just they want bigger and better rides. So, that's good news. We shouldn't be struggling too much out of the gate, I would think then. Excuse me. Alright. So, we're just going to leave that one as a... We have 2 Justo Mementos too? Yeah, I really don't need 2 of those. Alright, so we have 2 here on the pier. Then we have a Cosmic Cow and a Gulpy out here on the pier. Interesting. Then we have a Pip Shop over here. A Chief Beef there. We have restroom and first aid in there. Here's our priority pass. Alright, well where's the other Just a Memento and such then? Alright, we have these here. Nothing on this side. Tiki Cheeky, Monsieur Frites, Pizza Pen. Alright, so those are all there. Where's... oh, here we are. Here's the other Just a Memento. Yeah, the Looney Balloons maybe I will leave. You know, I just don't need 2 of them though. Alright, let's close the ones on the pier for right now. So we're gonna leave these for right now. This is the one that I want to close. Yeah, that Looney Balloons I want open. That Just a Memento I want closed. that just a momento. I'll have open. Cosmic Cow Ice Cream. We'll open that one. Gulpy Slush. We'll open that one. Then I need to find this other. Right, so that one's going to be closed. And let's close that one for right now. Alright. So we have a bunch of space over here. We can definitely fit in 2 roller coasters there. That'll work out nice. Let's see what we have as far as staff before we get going as well. So we have... He's inspecting steam. Actually, that reminds me before I go too far. Definitely want to change the inspection times on the roller coaster and the track ride to 10 minutes. I want to make sure they're all running on full loads. That's on a full load. 10 minutes. That's now on 10 minutes and a full load. This is on full load. Make sure they're all on full load. No, that is not on full load. Alright, full load. Full load. We don't have priority passes for these things, which is also a bad thing. But I'm not going to go back in and try to put in priority passes here, I think. Well, let's see. Yeah, really there's not room for a priority pass for the train there without sort of editing what they already have in there. This just looks like sort of showpiece, not anything actually there. Let's see for Steam. Is there room for a priority pass? You know, I could put one off to the side here. That would probably work. Have to remove a couple of those lights, but that would be alright. As long as they're editable. No, they are not. How about this tree? Is it? They are not either. Alright. Well, that could make this very hard. Let's see if I can enable priority pass, place the entrance. I could squeeze it in right there. Place the exit. Right there. Trying to make the priority pass have purpose. Alright, there we go. So priority pass added into that one for Steam. How about over here? There really is no place for a priority pass there. Alright. The Hyperspin. I could probably put a priority pass over here on the boardwalk. That's not gonna work. make sure that it goes around the lights. Got a little bit of the boardwalk in it, but that's alright. Let's see here. Flying chairs. Yeah, we could definitely add one in here. Alright. Not gonna let me just do the path the simple way. And this rail is now cutting this person in two. Or she's straddling. We'll go with she's straddling the rail instead of being horribly cut in two by the rail. Because that just seems nicer that way. Alright, this we're going to have to make look a little bit crummy, but we'll get it in here. Oh, we really can't. Alright, never mind. Let's not put one there then. Alright, for the Venetian carousel we definitely can. Now, I think there's a way of doing this. I'm just not exactly sure what it is. I would like it over there, but it doesn't seem like it's going to allow me to. It's going to say that it doesn't connect there. Alright, that priority pass is just going to look like garbage. Let's just disable it. Actually, yeah. Let's remove that. Disable the priority pass for it. Alright. So we've got priority pass on a few of the rides there. We definitely will put it in on the ones that we put in. Big wheel we couldn't. Flying chairs we did. Tornado we couldn't. Hyperspin we did. Steam carousel, steam we did. Venetian carousel we couldn't. And steam train we couldn't. Alright, so back to staff here then. Let's go ahead and train up our mechanic. We have a Captain Lockjaw here. I don't know why we have a Captain Lockjaw in a Chief Beef's park. Because this is Chief Beef's meaty challenges that we're on. Sort of odd. But you know what? If that's what they want here, then we'll go ahead and leave him. Train up our maintenance guy. I do like the fact that these people are also already somewhat trained, which is another reason I didn't get rid of the Captain Lockjaw. He's already at a level 4, I didn't have to do anything for it. Now I am running low on money already, which is not the greatest. Why do I have so many janitors? Alright, that actually is going to be a problem. Let me go through here. For the size of this park, probably 2 security guards is not bad, but realistically, maybe 4 janitors? Alright. let's just start at the top here. Alright, we've got him, we need him. He's good, he's good. Keep him. We'll keep those two. Then we're gonna get rid of you. You. I'm just wondering if we need as many security guards as we have as well. Let's go ahead and run it with this. But that was just too many janitors. Alright, so we've taken our janitors down to 4. That's much better. Speaking of which, do we have things like trash cans in places? Yes, we do. We have trash cans along there. Trash cans along there. Trash cans all the way along here. Some benches. So everything's set up fairly well. So let's go ahead and run things. We need to have these 2 rides get done with testing, and then they'll be good. While they're testing, I guess. How many cars do we have on this? You know what? We're gonna close this real fast. I want to up this to it. Let's say 6 cars. We can go ahead and test it then. See how this ride is. Oh, we've got a mechanic coming to fix it anyways, so. Alright. Well, we'll do 6 cars there. That should be enough. The train, I don't think, from what I can remember, I can edit as far as the number of vehicles on it. So we'll just have to leave that alone. Why is the flying chairs closed? Let's test it and get it open. Alright, now we can go on this ride. These track rides really do give us good throughput, so I definitely want it to be having enough vehicles on it. That's why I added the extra cars to it. Hopefully 6 isn't too much. We'll sort of see when we get to the end of the ride. If there's a car still waiting in the station, then I probably should put it down to 5. I like the interaction that it has right here with both the train and the roller coaster as well. That's pretty cool. Nice little thing with the steam there. Personally, I'm not as huge of a fan of this one as I was of the Cracking Cars ride. I just thought that one was really cool with all the theming and stuff, and the steam doesn't do much for me. Though the bird flying through where the windshield should be was really cool right then. Alright, looks like we're getting close to the end of this ride here. Oh, the train has a nice long line to it, that's good. Now, hopefully there's no cars anywhere near the beginning of the station right now. Yeah. That's good, because there is going to be the offload and onload times, and so it's going to take some time in there. That should be good, though, as far as testing. Let's get that opened. This can be open now. Still testing that. Open the Venetian Carousel. Alright, so the only one we're waiting on is this flying chairs ride. So that's alright. And we are making a profit here, very good. Exactly how I want it to be. These rides don't count for the ones that I've built, of course. What do we have as far as rides, by the way? I mean, I could put in there a Venetian Carousel, but that just seems silly. I could put a Wild Blue in, which definitely I will think about doing. Insanity would also go over well. And Overpower might also be a good idea. I'm thinking of just rides that won't take up too much space that I can probably put just over in these areas here to leave more room for my roller coasters. So probably Wild Blue will be the next thing that I put in. Alright, so hopefully people will start going over to Steam here. I know it is expensive. I'm hoping the price isn't going to be too big of an issue. Let's see what people are saying. They don't have enough money, but they're not complaining about it, so... I do want to go ahead and put in a ATM over here, if I've got it available. I do. Very nice. Can't move that. Can't move that. Alright. Let's go ahead and put the ATM right here then, so it doesn't interfere with anything that's already been put in. There we go. Still should be able to put a ride around it, I would think. Oh, I haven't connected. I could have sworn I connected this earlier. Yeah, this is the one where the lady was straddling it. I must have taken that out when I was hitting the back button. That must have been what I was doing. Okay, well, now that's in place. Undo that pathing that I just put in there by accident. There we go. Flying Chairs is now open. Steam does have a few people going on it. That's a good thing. Alright. Then to end this first episode, we haven't built anything yet, but we will be soon enough here. Ooh, we are losing money though overall. That's not the greatest thing. Have I made these lines too expensive? No, doesn't look like it there. That one looks fine. Though I do hate that orange path, so that's got to change. Right, they went with the parquet look. That's fine by me. Just not this orange. And I don't have the money for it. Well, that is something I will have to change. You know what? I know what part of the problem is. All these shops being open that I did not change. Well, I will go ahead and edit these shops in between this episode and the next. Basically, as I have in the past, upping the amount of goodies in them. And then we'll open them hopefully with a bit more success. But we will close some of them to begin with, just so we don't have too many shops for the size of our park. But with that in mind, I'm going to go ahead and end this first episode here. If you enjoyed the episode, then please go ahead and click that like button. If you've not already, please subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon so that you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. I think we'll go ahead and take a ride on the roller coaster here, then we'll go ahead and end. So with that in mind, I hope to see you back again for new episodes of Planet Coaster.